Reach out and slither under my skin. Slide, go straight to the black hole within. Now I hear you talking some nonsense, and I know it's purple and completely missable, but not to their silence, and the odd siren that would otherwise be all I hear.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports, along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on Real Madrid. To the middle, here's Barousis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You always like to get that first lead of the game.
Yeah, you know, Steve, a good way to set the tone early on there.
Over in the corner, Matthews. The fader. No good. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Here's Ewing. Here's Fernandez. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Madrid shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Wesley Matthews on the wing. The feed to Batum. The step back jumper is good.
That's good, unselfish play there because his shot was tougher. Instead, he went to his teammate.
And Madrid misses again. Madrid on D. Here's Lillard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Now here is Mirotic. Pass to Ewing. He dishes it to Fernandez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fernandez has got 5.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Matthews into the lane. Misses from short range.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Mirotic. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Lopez. And Matthews kicks to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. 16 feet away. Second chance shot, and it's laid up and in by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his first basket.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
And it's Barousis finishing it off. No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
Count the bucket. Aldridge has got his second basket.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. For Madrid, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Here's Lillard. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Batum wide open, he fires. They get it again. And LaMarcus Aldridge again. Aldridge has got 6 points.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Got a piece of it. Lopez with the steal. Got a piece of it. Lillard outside. Matthews sets a screen for Lillard. Batum wide open. He fires. Almost, but it rolls out. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Terry Stotts gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the keys in preparing for this game, and he said, well, defense is always our first priority. And while we don't want our shot blockers risking foul trouble, having that backstop does enable our perimeter guys the freedom to play up and aggressive. So, Kevin, pressure D and shot blocking, something to look out for.
Okay, thank you, Doris. And the defensive approach, guys, how do you think that'll play out here?
I don't know, Kevin. I'm not sure they should be more focused on their opponent than they are on themselves.
That is sort of the way it sounds, Steve, but still, I don't think a defense-first mindset is ever a bad thing.
Matthews sets a screen for Lopez. Aldridge a screen. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Here's Huey. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now, here's Batum. No good.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
And the basket good.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
And Matthews kicks to Lillard. Can they get it?
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not
is
probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's
It
possible.
is possible.
Not
Holy
probable.
smokes.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Here's Batum. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
Well, I'll tell you what, the refs will give you a lot more leeway on that than they used to.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And it's a completely new group for Madrid. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Chris Kaman is checked in for Lopez. Thomas Robinson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. White is checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Lillard.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be. What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
Here's Blake. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side, Batum. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. And that's now 7 points for Nicholas Batum.
Boy, Blake is so good at finding open teammates.
To the wing right side. Pass to Darden. Here's Slaughter. No good on the three. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Madrid leads by only one. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Madrid.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
Kaman. And that one hits back iron.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
The rebound by Blake.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done. Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
It was a great dunk, and also a great game we've got here.
Got that one up quick.
What a beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Portland trailing here. And the foul called on Madrid. Both teams will make substitutions. Madrid on D. Dishes to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. Robinson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Trailblazers. The 11-footer And off the glass. That one's good.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
Now here's Matthews, the 15-footer, and Portland again with the bucket. Clark and Steve, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
Yeah, how about that last lead change, guys? That's number 7 for the game. And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Here's Blake. Rebounded by Madrid.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take. Only one turnover so far in the game for them, Kevin. Another reason they're in the lead with halftime approaching, taking care of the ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lillard attacking, banked in off the glass. Lillard's got 6 points.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Portland leading. Aldridge wide open. He fires. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it. Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 6. It's Matthews on the wing. A 3-ball. Here's Lopez. And that is good.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Out to the right wing. Here's Diaz. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 5.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Lillard with a screen for Lopez. The 3. And Matthews with the basket on the assist by Lopez. Matthews has got 5 points now this quarter. There's the pass to Darden. There's the dish to Mirotic. Here's Huey. Pass to Darden. Kicks it to Mirotic. Passes it to Darden. Launches a 3. Good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Here is Lillard. Out to the wing. Outside Matthews. Puts up a 3. And the Trailblazers another 3.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 3. Lillard attacking. Right outside. Back to Matthews from the arc. The shot is off.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Damian Lillard is the latest in a line of great Oakland point guards. That includes Gary Payton and Jason Kidd. Payton says he plays like the rest of us did, with that little swagger and that complete calm. He doesn't get rattled. That quality comes from Oakland, from getting challenged. High praise from one of the best ever guys.
And for the glove to say you play with confidence and swag. Well, he knows all about that. Thanks, Doris. Now, here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Matthews has got 10.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Here's Fernandez. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Matthews into the lane. And the dunk by Lopez. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Now, here is Mirotic. For three, Fernandez. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Carroll with the 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
A huge 3 to cut it close going to halftime. It's still anyone's ball game.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. Trailblazers lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Madrid trails by 3. Here's Ewing. Another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Madrid shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And it's tied up with that one. Here comes Lillard. And blocked. But they'll get another chance. Matthews, no one around him, and the 3 ball is good. Matthews has got 13 points.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
3-pointer Fernandez. Portland leading by 3. Lillard with it. He's got 9. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Here's Mirotic. And the shot no good, a bit short. Portland with the ball. Down low, here's Matthews. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Here's Ewing. Bangs home the trifecta. Ewing's got 5.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively, though. I mean, things are way too easy out beyond the three-point arc.
Now here is Aldridge. He's got 8. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Here's Fernandez. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Batum. Portland leading by 5. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Mirotic. Lillard attacking. That one a little long.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Portland not the biggest market, but it's a one-team city, and these fans really support their Blazers. Coach Stott said, the fan support here is special. You can't appreciate it until you see it every night. Damian Lillard said, the fans stay behind us through good or bad. When they see us in public, it's always love.
They appreciate that support, Doris. Thanks. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Mirotic.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Here's Matthews, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Matthews has got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Barusis, and the rejection by Lopez.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, I'll bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
So both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Blake kicks to Batum. From the stripe, that one goes. Count it. Batum's got the lead up to 7 now for Portland.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Pass to Mirotic, and Ewing kicks to Mirotic. And there's the pass to Ewing. There's a good screen. 6 to shoot. And Madrid misses again.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Kept alive. Robinson dishes to Blake. He feeds it to Batum. Right outside. From downtown. Rebounded by Madrid. Jacks up a 3. And he gets it to go. He's got 5.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Portland leading by 4. Now Blake looking for his first basket still in this one. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Nobody near Lillard. And he's good on the 3 ball. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's his first 3-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Carroll for 3, and it's Kaman with the rebound.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
Madrid trails by 10. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. 1:04 left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, I like it, guys. I mean, better execution defensively here in the second half. You can tell they've made some adjustments.
Batum wide open. He fires. The 3-pointer no good. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
Again, Batum missing.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Reyes.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
Lillard finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Lillard's got 20 points.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Here's Reyes. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
I got my money, and I can't let go. I'm killing every second till it saves my soul.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the finish, guys, this is where you know you are right on the money with that pass. Look at that. Perfectly timed.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Outside Matthews. And he gets the bucket. Matthews has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Trailblazers.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
for the finish. And then Fernandez slams it in.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
The shot by Lillard wide open. Off target with his three. Madrid trails by 8. Releases. Misses off the right iron. And here's Portland. Matthews, no one around him. The second chance effort, in deep. Aldridge drops it in.
They have to box out better than that. I mean, that putback is just another example of the difference between these two teams today.
That's a shot he doesn't shoot very often. Now, here's Matthews. Over in the corner, Lillard. And it's rejected. Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And Madrid making a change. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Rebounded by Madrid. For three, Fernandez. And he gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Feeds it to Batum. Baseline jumper. Here's Lopez. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. Now Barusis. Trying his luck deep. Another three for Madrid.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula, and it's really a sign that the offense is clicking. Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Lillard attacking. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Trailblazers leading by 7. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. He kicks it to Matthews. A baseline J, and Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Matthews. 14 points for Aldridge.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
And Madrid making a change here. Mirotic is checked in. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Thanks, Doris. Now a timeout called by Portland. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Lillard kicks to Batum. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fires from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound. Lopez has got rebound number 13 with that last one. To the left wing. Baseline J on the way. And LaMarcus Aldridge again.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Ewing. Lillard with it. But he recovers it. The kick out to Matthews. There's the feed to Aldridge. Here's Lopez. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Lopez has got 6 here in this quarter. So it's Madrid now. There's the 3. Another 3 for Madrid.
That's now a dozen straight points coming up wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played. There's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
to the wing on the left. Outside Aldridge. He dishes it to Lillard. From 13, here's Lopez. Makes it off the glass.
They definitely had the advantage inside. Another big grab a moment ago.
Madrid trails by 6. Three-pointer Fernandez. And it's Portland with the rebound. Aldridge has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Dishes to Lopez. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
Really an extraordinary game for Lopez. He's got 15 rebounds and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
Well, anytime they've needed him, he's come through defensively. He's made a major impact on this game.
That's good.
By the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide-open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Now, here's Lillard. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Rudy Fernandez picks one up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And they've really done a nice job on the glass, too. A lot of second chance points here tonight.
Here's Rodriguez. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, I'll tell you what, since the beginning of the fourth quarter, the three-point shot has really just been there for them. Everything's fallen.
Yeah, the touch from downtown is right on point.
Now, here's Lillard. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Game could be on the line right here.
It's basically now or never for them.
A tough position. Connects! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, what a basket and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
And now we've got the intentional foul. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he commits the intentional foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The dish to Fernandez. From past the arc. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
To tie it up. Bullseye! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
You got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Lillard attacking. Here's Ewing. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, if you love great competition and neck-to-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. And Portland starts out with the ball. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Lillard attacking. Matthews, no one around him. Here's Lopez. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one is off. the second free throw, good.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Here's Mirotic. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. 14 points for Nikola Mirotic.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Portland trailing here. Lillard attacking. That's good. Lillard's got 28 points for the game.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other. These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Lillard has been playing really well. 28 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in. Now, you can't say enough about his composure in big moments. He's as cool as they come, guys.
To the paint, here's Barusis, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Now, here's Lillard. The 11-footer goes back up, and the nice bucket inside from Lopez. Lopez has got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. Now, here's Rodriguez. Here's Mirotic, and another basket for Madrid.
And they got exactly what they wanted against that defense.
About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Here's Lillard. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
For 3, Fernandez. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Batum wide open. He fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, he stuns the crowd by answering right back after a triple at the other end.
Steve, this is remarkable. What a battle being waged on the perimeter in these late stages.
And it's Fernandez missing. Lillard attacking. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but it was couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion, and it just didn't work out that time. Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Inside, here's Barusis, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now, here's Matthews. Passes to Lillard. From downtown. Drains it. From downtown.
And that's what you love to do as the road team, Kevin. Hit the big shot to take the crowd right out of it.
Well, they've done that for sure.
They sure have. And that shot right there had a huge effect on this crowd. And he answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Well, you can see it. They're getting into it a bit. A little mano-mano here. One-upsmanship taking place.
Portland with the ball. Moves back up. Shot from the wing. Yes!
Big bucket. They got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open three.
Foul timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the first overtime. Oh, missed it. It's good. This game is all even. Minutes gone now here in overtime. For three, Fernandez. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We'll get right back to the action. And with another overtime period here, we've got more terrific basketball coming your way right now. So it's Portland now. Lillard outside. And Lillard throws it down.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets to space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Here's Lillard. Aldridge inside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And it's now 22 points for Aldridge. Batum with the steal. Lopez passes to Lillard. And the Trailblazers, another three.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here's Rodriguez. And the three off target.
Well, they're trying to come back here, but you've got to get a better look at the basket to get it done.
Batum for three, and the Trailblazers, another three.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Kicks to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Portland moving the ball around. Back to Batum. Three-pointer. Another miss by Batum. Madrid trails by 8. Shot to stop the run, and it's good. Ewing's got 6 in the quarter.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
So it's Portland now. Lillard dishes to Aldridge, and that one's good.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
1:22 left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. That's good.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Portland with the ball. They lead by 4. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, he looked confident, didn't he? Stepping to the foul line and knocking down a couple. Well, it's going to be tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over. Just play, see what happens.
Yep, you can't afford empty possessions.
Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. Batum wide open. He fires. A second chance effort. Lopez with the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Here's Rodriguez. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
And here's the break for 3. Count that one.
You know, the first thought from the defense there was to protect the rim, so that's why he was open for that transition 3.
And here are the Trailblazers. Lillard outside. Poked loose. Taken away by Rodriguez. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. No good with the wing jumper. Now Lillard. And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. They're down by 7. 17 seconds left in the second overtime period, and here we are. What's your take, guys?
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend them for really putting forth the effort until the very end, but this thing's over.
You know, sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel and let fate run its course so you can get on to the next game.
And he gets the bucket.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fella.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
That may be the knockout blow, guys. Those free throws would seem to have put this one away.
Buries it. And that shot brings them to within just one. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're up by 1. 6 seconds left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. And Madrid making a change. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
Rule. He's off from 3. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly, but I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this one.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA.